Cause I'm on that dumb diddy dumb shit. That dumb diddy dumb shit. Yeah. Who you ride with? Cause I'm on that dumb diddy dumb shit. That dumb diddy dumb shit. Yeah. Who you ride with? Cause I'm on that dumb diddy dumb shit. That dumb diddy dumb shit. Yeah. Who you ride with? Cause I'm on that dumb.
Alright, everybody. It's your boy LD with all the smoke. It is 10/13/2020. I'm sitting here with Frisco Brady, Big Brady. What's up, Brady?
Man, you know what I'm saying? We working right now, man. A whole bunch of this shit, man. New visuals on the way and all that.
New visuals? What you talking about? Some new visuals?
Shit. It's another one I got with L. You know what I'm saying? After dumb shit, we was like, hey. They liking that L and Big Brady, so shit. We finna hit them with another one. It's called Parade. It's coming from Inventions of a Little Nigga by L. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that project, man. That boy going hard with that hoe. So.
Who shot this video for you? Who's shooting this video?
Shit. It was like the gang really. Like I shot some of it. Rayray shot some of it. Coco shot some of it. Like just, it was a group effort. You know what I'm saying? We put that shit together though, for sure.
Hell yeah. And you say when this video's coming out?
Shit. It'll probably be out when this podcast get out. If I had to say, it should be very soon though. Soon as fuck.
Well, since we're recording this podcast today, you want me to hold off on publishing it until the video ready?
I mean, if it's not out by then, you know what I'm saying, just give it a day or two, you know what I'm saying. It don't matter to me though. We still gonna get it out. It's still gonna be pushing it. So hey, it don't matter to me.
Well, I mean, it's not like you won't be one of the you ain't one of the most frequent motherfuckers to come on the podcast, so it's not like we ain't never gonna do another one or nothing. So aside from the new video and all that, what all you got going on, man?
Shit, I still been pushing dumb shit, cause you actually got me hiding like Phillips County with this shit, bro. Like they bumped that shit out there, like that shit going crazy out there. So I guess it's time to keep pushing that one for a second, you know what I'm saying? Cause that shit still going up, like up to this day.
Well, yeah, like when we went out there for what was that? Was that Memorial Day or Labor Day? I can't remember which one. It's one of them days.
It was a September day.
So yeah,
like early September. So it probably was like Labor Day.
Oh yeah, I think it was Labor Day. We went out there Labor Day weekend, and me and Rayray went out, and we man, like they were listening to music, man, and I was just like, bump this shit real quick, and they bumped it, and then they were just like, oh, we on that dumb shit too, and I'm like, oh, we on that dumb diddy dumb. Y'all can't fuck with it. But see, I mean, you know, I learned my lesson. I ain't never going back out there again, simply because don't y'all never bring me around no white folks no more. I'm trying to tell you, I'm done, and no Caucasian for me. I ain't lying. I ain't playing with you.
They on that dumb shit.
No, they on that stupid, idiotic, retarded, inbred bullshit, man. I ain't fucking with it. Look, when you go somewhere for a weekend with your homeboy, you only stay one night because you is not comfortable. You try to convince your homeboy to come back. He ends up staying, and then somebody ends up dying. That lets you know it was not a good vibe. No, man, don't you never bring me around no shit like that no more. I ain't trying to be around no motherfuckers that's gonna die in the next 2 days because they stupid.
I mean, shit, that's just like, that's what you do with like anything that could like consider other people. Like when we go out to the shows, we get the money, we do our performance, we'll probably show face for like 30 minutes, then we out of there. Cause like you never know what could be like. Some of them cool out there. Like I follow my fan base out there, like y'all niggas gang, but shit, some of y'all motherfuckers gotta be on the shit. So that's why I don't even like to sit around that long to see who's the good, who's the bad, my nigga.
All I know is that was the most white people I've been around since 1991, and then somebody ended up dying within days because they couldn't keep their motherfucking shit straight, had to go out, start some shit, and ended up catching, 8 to the back, 6 to the face? The fuck, man? How it happened? Shit.
Oh God.
But we're gonna keep that one on the down low. I don't wanna leak Rayray shit yet, but
we don't want to speak on that too much because it's still
not over with.
Yeah.
But the point being is don't. I mean, when it comes to Rayray shit, I mean, like you tell me you want me to go on shows with y'all for whatever reason, whatever. I'm cool. Just don't be sticking me with the white people, man. That shit ain't happening no more. I'm done. I have nothing but bad experience with Caucasians, and I'm over it. I'm over it. Uh,
Oh shit.
but and I told Ray that at the beginning, and I'm gonna tell him this from especially now. Don't do that. Don't you do that. You see white people you want to hang out with? Keep LD out your mouth. Bring somebody else with you. Find little Mikey. He might he might go. Not me.
Hey, we got a lighter in here.
Man, Elgin got my lighter, man.
I'll be right there.
All right. But yeah, y'all, to the listening audience, I mean, that's part of the reason why I haven't been podcasting very much lately. We had an incident happen, and one of my boys had to go down through there, and I'm not going to go into any details on what happened. Any of those who know, those who don't could probably figure it the fuck out, but that's why I haven't been making any episodes lately, because I had all that shit going on in my head. It's a very traumatic experience for me, not just because of the Caucasianness, but because one of my homeboys got dragged through there like that.
Yeah, they tried to pay him out like a monster for real.
And like the folks that actually know me, like Brady and them, they know that, like, because me and the homeboy, you know, we clutched like my little brother, and plus I was kind of sort of there. It fucked with my head for a minute, so I just wasn't in the headspace to do. But like I did the Say Their Names podcast, and that was the only thing I could get out because it was hard for me to focus on anything with my homeboy going through what he was going through. But everything good now. Homeboy's straight for the moment. Everybody's straight for the moment. AJ just got his license back. What, yesterday?
Oh yeah. I seen that. He just got back on it yesterday. You know what I'm saying? He might finna be back on the road very soon.
Yeah, he should be here. What? The next 20-30 minutes, he should be home. We in his room right now, sitting there doing his podcast shit.
Yeah. He said he was on the way back. Like it's around that time. So
yeah. But yeah, man. So all right. So we still pushing. We still, you know, I'm still pushing dumb shit. That's my ringtone.
Yeah, I be seeing it on the podcast. You got it as like the intro.
It's the intro and the outro. That's what it's been.
I seen it on the commercial too.
Yeah. I'm thinking I might start changing up the song in a little bit, but as of right now, I'm gonna leave it since we still pushing the shit out of it, because the more people that hear it, the more people gonna share it, because that song is motherfucking fire.
Hey, thanks.
I mean, that's why it's my ringtone, bro. That was the first thing I did when y'all sent me the song, was I chopped that motherfucker up and turned it into a ringtone. I didn't even ask if it was okay until after I did it.
Hey man, shout out.
That ain't even my lighter. Who got my lighter?
Shit, I have no idea. But shout out to Ev, man. That man put that shit together, no cap. He was like, man, I want to be like the DJ Khaled of West Memphis, and he put that motherfucker into fruition. That man is no rap cap.
Nah, and he's sitting in the other room right now playing some Skyrim, acting like he don't want to be part of no podcast. But that's cool. It's his wife's birthday today, so we should all tell Ty happy birthday.
Oh yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm in town. I said I was gonna have to turn up.
She could probably hear us in here. She probably laughing to herself. You know, we the ignorant friends.
Man, I'm that ignorant brother, you know what I'm saying?
I'm that ignorant cousin that's pigmentally challenged.
Man, you look like you could play basketball a little bit if they ever try to.
Hey, I can play basketball. I just, I can't hide in the dark. I glow in the dark. I'm like ultra light skinned. I'm like the worst type of mulatto, because you can't even tell my dad was black. I'm like, what's name? What's that dude's name? The white rapper with the glasses, man. Eminem's little fan.
Logic.
I'm like Logic's worst nightmare. Well, because Logic suffers the same thing, man. His dad was black, but you can't even tell. You look at that dude, he looked like a dorky little white dude with glasses.
Facts, and it ran down, but I think they helped Logic out, really. Now he raps with like a chip on his shoulder.
Well, yeah, and he goes around saying things that normally folks that look like him won't get away with. And some motherfuckers still want to whoop his ass because he looked like that, still saying that shit. But the point being is I mean, when you biracial like that, you kind of get a pass depending on who you looking at. Some folks still don't let that shit fly. I don't let that shit fly, and I'm biracial. I don't fucking appreciate it, because I think if you look like me, you shouldn't say certain things, because it's still fucking offensive as fuck. Not offensive, it's disrespectful.
Yeah, there's a difference. There's a difference.
Like, cause I have motherfuckers talking to me like, oh, you can do that. You can do. No, man, I can't do that. What makes you say you can't do that? Because I look like I do, motherfucker. I still think Rayray shouldn't even be able to say that shit.
Nah, Rayray done slid enough.
But no, I mean, I still think Rayray's skin is too light to be speaking them terms.
I mean, shit. It's too late by now. This man done already got away with this shit too many
His
times.
whole life. But I mean, I done met his mom and daddy, so you know, I already know where he coming from.
Like, we know that man play. That man play.
As hell.
His skin just ain't recognized it yet.
And then, and then like me, I look just like my mama, only taller. It's like, it's like I got my dad's build, my dad's size, but I got everything else from my mama. It's fucking insane how genetics work, man. It's just fucked up how genetics work, man.
Oh, face, because I don't look like my dad, but my son look like me.
And see, what I think's funny though, what I think's funny is like I looked it up, you know, as soon as the internet became a thing, I'm like, you know, I looked up how that works genetically, and apparently it's not uncommon for a child who's got like a black father and a white mother to come out looking like the mama. Like, it's not uncommon. Like, that's Logic, me, shit, Drake.
Oh God, his dad is a Memphis nigga, bro.
Man, and does not cap. Like, I'd be more scared of his dad than him. But then again, you know, his dad wasn't raised rich. He was. Drake grew up in Canada.
Yeah.
On that show, what's that, Degrassi?
Oh yeah, he had that Nickelodeon bag. That man had that Nickelodeon bag for show off of that joint.
Man, could you imagine what would have happened if either one of us grew up, like, with Nickelodeon or Disney money? Like,
oh shit.
I'd be thinking about that shit. Like, what if I was born Justin Timberlake?
Shit, man, that would be.
But with my mentality. Like, my brain, like, what if I woke up, me, with my personality and my brain, but I was Justin Timberlake?
Man,
Like,
shit,
what the
that
fuck would happen?
I don't know. That wouldn't know what to do with me. That might end up.
He got too much money. He got too much money. Like, to be so humble, you feel me? He got too much money. Keanu Reeves, most humble motherfucker in the motherfucking world. That he got too much money. That is Ted from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, motherfucker. He is John Wick and Neo, bro.
Facts, man. That man had 3 big movies that led to bigger bags behind them.
Look, he started Bill and Ted in like 88, 89. Then he became Neo, the chosen one for the Matrix.
And was in all 3 of them.
He was basically Jesus Christ of the Matrix. Like, he was the chosen one. Came out like Bruce Lee had fucking just trained him in high-tech ninjutsu. Whooped everything, was dodging bullets and shit, stopping bullets and shit. Then, then he became the one dude whose dog you don't want to kill.
And somebody ended up killing the damn dog.
Look, they killed his dog, he killed the whole town. How many motherfuckers died over one dog, bro?
Man, shit, a good 2K plus people.
Like, shit, even in one of them, when they keep in count, man, look, I'm gonna have to watch all 3 of them back to back, because, you know, all 3 of them are about his vengeance on the motherfuckers that killed his dog, even though they all died in the first one.
Yeah, like.
But the second one still goes back to the dog, and the third one still goes back to the dog.
Man, that shit wild, bro.
So,
like, you done got your revenge, bro.
I've got all 3 of them right here. No, man, they at the house on my external hard drive. I didn't bring it. I should have brought that motherfucker. Because I got all kinds of movies. But, I got all 3 of them bitches. I'm gonna watch them and do a body count.
Yeah, the motherfucker gonna be, oh my god.
I'm gonna have to get a little clicker. You know what I'm talking about, the little clicker?
You gonna have a challenge on your hands for sure.
At one point, that clicker's gonna be like, every time somebody dies.
Oh god.
I'm gonna lose count while I'm clicking, goddammit.
You gotta see how many times it goes back from like 999 to 0.
Oh yeah.
Feel like that's 1,000.
I don't know. Maybe I bet they got a thing I can put on my laptop that doesn't click. I just hit a button and make it click, and I won't never have to reset it.
Hey, that shit'll be hard. Oh god.
Cause I watched that motherfucker on my big screen. Cause I love the John Wick movies. My mama fucked up and introduced me to the John Wick movies. She told me about it right before it came out. She was like, Keanu Reeves got a new movie coming out. And I said, what is it? Because, I was already a fan of the Bill and Ted franchise and a fan of the Matrix franchise.
Right.
And, I mean, Speed was alright. Point Break was alright. But he had already blew my motherfucking gourd loose with the Matrix, bro. And then I grew up thinking I want to be Bill or Ted. I would have rather been Keanu Reeves' character, Ted. But that's besides the point. Because I would love to go on a time traveling adventure with my homeboy.
Hey.
Right now, if a time machine popped up right here in a bit, said only you two can save the world in the future, tell me how much fun you think me and you finna have on a motherfucking time adventure.
Hey, I would have went on anything except for the trip to hell.
No, see, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be like, we gotta go back in time and find some bitches that ain't been had yet.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
We gotta go back into a time where the females was not dirty. I'd straight hit the 1920s. Rayray here.
Hey, yeah, I hear his ass in the other room. That man,
But yeah, I would, if I had a time machine, bro, I would straight hit.
Gang,
What's up, Rayray?
what it do?
Hey, we got the podcast on right now, bro. You live on motherfucking All the Smoke.
Somebody can see me?
No, it's
No,
all
no,
audio. It's radio.
Audio, bro.
This like a radio show. This my little radio show. He don't smoke.
Yeah.
Shit, he said he was gonna smoke today. He said he was gonna smoke today.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We had to.
Just not right now.
This is what I already talked about, bro.
Yeah.
I'm smoking today.
Yeah, I've been telling you about this little setup I've been doing, man. My little podcast.
Right now.
No. I gotta publish it. It's just like a pre-recorded radio show.
So what's up, man? Y'all know what's going on, man. Up in here, man.
Hey, we got the thing. I got it up here, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, man. Hey.
What you been up
I'm
to?
outside.
Who?
Man, shit, I see him in the
Yeah, we're gonna finish this up and we'll be out there. See, I told you though. I said something earlier, like when we was out there with Bo. A lot of folks don't understand what a podcast is.
Hey, thanks.
But
Like,
it's basically just a pre-recorded radio talk show.
yeah, it's the radio, bro.
It's the radio, only it's pre-recorded. You can't call in while, I mean you can, but you got to know when I'm doing it.
You'll have to like go live or something.
I'd have to.
Like a
Well, what I
live
would have to
session.
do if I wanted callers to call in is I would have to say I'm fixing to go on right now. We finished to do an episode. If y'all want to call in between this time and this time, I should start doing that.
Yeah, just promote it like a couple of days before, like a day before, so that way they'll
Be like
fresh
on,
their mind.
be like at this time on this day. If you want to call this number and be live on the motherfucking show, call this number and be live on the motherfucking show.
Hey, thanks.
And see what I went back and was listening to like other podcasts and shit, and like some of them, you got the dudes that will say whatever, blah blah blah. But I mean, don't nobody talk like I do. It's just the weirdest thing. You know what I'm saying? Like they all try to keep it like you can tell that they're censoring themselves. They're trying to hold themselves back. Like nobody's gonna listen. Nobody's gonna listen to your podcast if you cuss a lot or talk about shit like smoking weed or.
Like this is all the smoke, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. We just say this shit.
I ain't in no motherfucking studio. I got a shitty ass microphone right now, but once I get a nice microphone, I still probably won't even be in the studio very much. Like I would rather do it portable and have this shit just be like right there on the spot.
We could do this shit anywhere.
But I mean, it's not even just like, oh, I've got the ability to do it anywhere. I should just be able to be like, no matter where I'm at, no matter what I'm doing, I could just be like, man, I'm gonna hook my shit up. I'm gonna say some shit to the world. You know?
Yes, sir.
I've got motherfuckers according to my little demographics on my motherfucking anchor page. I got motherfuckers like in Canada and shit, bro.
Yeah, that's when you know you getting somewhere when your name start hitting out of the country and shit. Or your work start hitting outside of the country, that's a whole nother feeling right there, bro.
Yeah, and I'm like, do I even know people? Because, I've only really been, but I guess, like, you can skim through, because all the places my podcast shows up on, you can skim through the shit and, like, see, like, if you're, like, listening to podcasts, if you, like, into podcasts or something, you could just be, like, looking through the podcast and shit. There it is. Like, oh, look, all the smoke with LD. I wonder what the fuck this is.
Hey, fact. Hey, one of the funniest spots I was lit when I hit. It was like New England when I had changed my name to like Big Brady and said that was gonna be like me.
Yeah.
I got a fan base in like New England and shit because like that was where Tom Brady
Tom
was.
Brady, yeah.
Oh God, like this shit connected, and they was like, oh shit.
Well, I think when they searching and shit too, like the name of my podcast, because you know,
facts like that.
it's easy to look up. It's a common phrase, like all the smoke, like you got it, I want it, you know.
Yeah. Shit, man, that can also be associated with beefing. You know what I'm saying? Anytime some.
Well, no, I mean, and that's
shit.
part of it too, because you got to think about who I am.
Facts.
Like the type of person I am, what I do, because like, I mean, I've got animosity with folks in the world and pretty much the world itself.
Facts. You really did want all the smoke.
I want all of it, and I've got it to bring. And you know I do. Look, stupid.
Hey. Facts.
Facts. I mean, I might not be the toughest motherfucker out there, but I'll even make that motherfucker not want to try it. Right? Like the toughest motherfucker gonna look at me and be like, I don't know, I could probably whoop his ass, but I don't want to test that theory. No, because I'm stupid. I hurt myself. What the fuck are you gonna do to me? You cannot fight a skater, dude. I don't care who you are, how big you are. You cannot fight a skater. We beat ourselves up on concrete. The fuck are you finna do to me?
You not swinging harder than concrete, so
you better come quicker than the concrete. And I'm gonna tell you right this, when I hit concrete, I hit that shit fast.
Oh yeah. It doesn't even take a second.
No, faster than I've ever been punched. At least with a punch, every time I've been punched, my stoned ass saw it and watched it come all the way to me before it hit.
Unless it's like a cheap shot.
Now, concrete, on the other hand, you don't expect that. It just happens.
Hey.
Skateboard way the fuck over there. You down here.
That's why I don't even skate now. I tried this shit. It worked for like all of 2 weeks until I gave up on this shit.
And then I'm a street motherfucker too from West Memphis, man. Like, every time I think about whether or not I was like, I could probably whip my own ass, but I would not want to try it. So yeah, no, all the smoke kind of represents that, and you know, just what we do. Like, what are we doing right now? I mean, what's left unspoken doesn't even need to be said. But you know what we doing right here?
Ain't gonna cap, I'm smoking.
Oh well, yeah, we can do that. It's internet. It's 2020.
You can't see what I'm smoking because we on the podcast. So.
Even if we told them what we were smoking, it wouldn't even fucking matter anymore.
They don't have any evidence.
Well,
allegedly, I'm smoking.
First off, nobody even knows who we in the fuck are in like real life shit. Like, they might know who you are musically, but they don't know you. They wouldn't know where you sitting right now. They don't know your government name.
Oh no, for sure.
So
that shit was weird as fuck though. Like when I was on the way to a show, a bitch had called me by my government name. I was like, fuck. I don't ever do that shit in your life.
A lot of folks don't even realize that if they're not calling me LD, they're calling me by my government name. They don't realize that shit. They just be like, damn, I didn't realize that was your real name this whole time. And I'm like, it is. Just call me LD though. As long as you don't realize that half the time you calling me by my name, it's my government name, then just call me LD. We're good.
My government name ain't nothing close to my stage name, and I made sure it was very far away.
I don't even know your government name.
I know that's how secret I keep shit. You know what I'm saying? I just, only people that see like my real government name is like who I submit my music to, and it's like the songwriter name. You know
Well, I'm sure Elgin and them know your government name, but
yeah, they do.
Yeah, see,
It's very few.
Me,
You gotta damn near be family. Some of my family don't even know my.
oh man, and see, even when family calls me by like anything, the way it's not what they say, it's how they say it. You know it's family, and you either in trouble or they got some good news. Cause, well, yeah, they got some bad news and some good news, but you usually know it's family when they call you by anything. Like if you've got a name that they've called you, or they just called you, they just started calling you one day or whatever, it doesn't matter. Family's my mom would be like, LD, and I'm like, damn mom, you just called me by my motherfucking street name. The fuck? Oh, well, I figured calling you by your real name was just too much. You're grown now. You want to be called whatever you want to be called. I'm like, oh shit, mom. I was like, it's just my initials. LD. And she was like, oh my god. Because I'd always been writing it out, ELLDEE. And she was like, I didn't even think that was your initials. And I was like, just like the video game character that I named RAEF, because that is actually the Nordic word for fox. And then 3 months later, my stoned ass looked at it and realized that it was fear spelled backwards. RAEF, FEAL. Been playing that game for like 10 years with that character's name. Mass multiplayer online game. Been running around the whole game. It was like one day I just looked up and I was like, holy shit. My homeboy was like, what? I was like, my name spelled backwards is fear. And dude was like, you're just now noticing that? And I was like, yeah, that's not why I picked that name. It means fox in Nordic. And my character is a fox thing, creature that kills things.
It resembles a fox.
No, it's a fox.
Oh, okay.
It's a humanoid fox.
Ah, okay. So like a werefox.
No, it's just a Volpera.
Ah, okay.
It's a whole race of people, but they're foxes that stand upright and speak.
Like on their two hind legs.
You've never seen me play World of Warcraft?
I've seen it on live for like a little bit, but not.
Yeah, no, it's a upright walking fox that can talk and shoot arrows and keeps pets. And then I got one that heals people.
They got a fox that keeps pets.
Oh yeah, no, he keeps foxes.
That's kind of imprisonment, but okay.
It's my character. I made him. I chose to keep the foxes as pets, and I ride on a fox for a mount. So I'm a fox that has fox pets that rides on a flying fox. It's a fox with wings. It's a big white fox. My character's tiny. I can't log in to show you because today's the day.
Oh yeah, the update.
I can't even show you my character. I mean, I guess I could get on like the web page, but I don't even feel like doing that right now.
They wouldn't be able to see it.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, I could still. Well, yeah, it's a podcast. There's no video. I mean, I guess I could post like a YouTube video with just nothing but rotating pictures of my fox from.
Yeah, man. Hey, go ahead and start a YouTube channel.
For the podcast on it with pictures and shit.
On there and shit, or something like prank calls and shit or something.
Oh no, see, that's what I really try to do, and I've been advertising that shit on Facebook, man. But nobody's taking the bait. $5, y'all. If you were listening to my podcast, this is gonna be a long one too. If you guys are listening to my podcast, $5, I will call anybody. I don't give a fuck. I will say, you can't really just. You don't pay me enough to tell me what to say, but I'll call anybody and have any kind of conversation with them. It doesn't fucking matter. It'll either be a serious call. Well, they'll all be prank calls in my mind because it ain't my shit. But I'll have a serious conversation with you if you want me to. Like, ladies, check out my voice. If you want this lovely voice to call you, $5, bitch. I will call your ass and we can have a whole conversation.
Oh shit.
I mean, and for anybody else that's listening to my shit, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you hit my Facebook and you give me $5 on Cash App, I'm not playing with you. Throw me a phone number. Me, you, and them will all be on the phone call together. And I don't give a fuck what you do, but I'm finna talk shit, whatever it is, you know. I'll talk nice, I'll talk good, I'll talk dirty to them. I'll call your mom up and get her panties wet. I don't give a fuck, bro. Just $5.
That man say he gonna be LD the cougar killer.
Man.
Hey,
I might be ugly, but bitches love my voice. What you talking about? Anyway. But still, $5. I'm stupid. Alright.
oh shit, man.
But yeah, no, like, you see why I would do that, though, right? Because it's worth $5 to prank call somebody if you just really want to get them.
Yeah,
It's not that a lot. It's not a call up.
For content,
Call up anybody else that is a professional and tell them you want them to prank call somebody. They're gonna charge you a lot more than $5.
Like, they gonna bust your pockets.
They gonna bust your pockets. I'm talking. You cash at me. Shit, $350. Shit. Mail me a pack of Newports with a phone number. Newport 100s in the box. You mail me a pack of Newport 100s in the box with a phone number attached to it. Make sure I get your information along with it, and I mean, but normally I only charge $5. Pack of Newports around here is high, so that's way more than $5. But normally it's $5. In some states, it's $20 a pack of Newports.
Facts.
One pack.
I don't even see how they smoke.
One pack. I am not smoking in Nevada. I am not smoking in New Jersey. Y'all got me fucked up. I don't care how much money I got. If I woke up tomorrow with $3.7 million in the bank, I am not going to buy a pack of cigarettes from Las Vegas. Actually, I might, just to say I can once, but never again.
Be like, ha, I'm rich.
Yeah, this
Get back to it.
fuck a no. Look, make a video of it. Fuck a chain. Fuck some rings. Fuck some gold, platinum, and diamonds and all that shit. If you can,
$20 pack.
if you can go to Vegas and just spend money on cigarettes, you got it, bro. I salute you. Like, cause that's some I don't give two shits about you or your motherfucking money kind of money.
Hey, facts.
Like how?
Make my money 'cause I got it.
How long were you in Vegas? A week. Did you smoke? Yeah. Newports? Yeah. What the fuck? You $17.50 a pack paying motherfucker.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's down there a dub, bro.
I can make $20 worth of weed last way longer than $20 worth of cigarettes.
Bro, if you wanted to make your money back off some cigarettes, you would have to sell them at like $1 a cigarette.
Yeah. No, you sure right. That's like
you barely even breaking even. And
that's like
a
damn
little
near $1 a cigarette. I would not do that shit. That shit's retarded. I think they're high as hell in Chicago too. That's why James said he wanted to move back.
See, at that point, I just stopped for a second.
I can't believe but see, like, he went from Chicago to the hood in Memphis, and he's talking about I'm trying to get away from that shit. And I'm like, you just moving back and forth from the hood to the hood, bro. The same shit's here as it is there. You ain't getting away from that shit.
Yeah,
especially when you move into apartments over where you live, bro. I hate to tell you this, but you in the hood, bro.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Life is hard, and then when you go out that way,
I think he
life
should.
is hard,
I
you
think
know
he
what
should.
I'm saying?
I think he should have talked his mom into getting a place in West Memphis.
Man, shit, man, he gonna do what he do, and he know what's best for himself at the end of the day. So I can't even hop in that man shit like that. Shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard either way. So shit. Like,
Yeah, he coming back trying to find work and shit.
it could be worse. He could have a kid.
It could be worse. He could have a kid. Man. I think his girl's in West Memphis too, though. But yeah. I'm high as hell over here talking about other motherfucking shit. Glad nobody out here know nobody. I might have to edit that out.
No. This is raw, uncut. No, I'm kidding.
No, I don't want to put nobody's business out there.
I know. I'm just messing. This
Fuck
still raw, uncut.
Fuck
No,
it, it might actually be raw and cut. Cause you know me, I'm gonna be like, fuck it. Ain't nobody gonna listen to this all the way through.
Man, look,
Anyway.
man, we gotta tell Jane that ain't what was meant. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, he can do what the fuck ever he wants, live wherever he wants. It probably wasn't even his choice to where they lived. He probably had to put the whisper in his mama's ear, and she probably turned that shit down anyway. He probably suggested whisper. But you never know. You don't know. I don't know why folks do what they do,
Facts.
but they do that shit.
Shit, man. People be saying the same shit about me, so I can't even be mad. Cause when people say it about me, I don't be caring. I be like, hey.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
I'm gonna see you when I see you. And
Peace
when
and
we
hair
do,
grease.
we gonna tee up.
You know, I got something for you, punk.
And I got a little care package when I touch down.
Be like, hey, if I shake your hand with my knuckles to your jaw, that's just how I greet people.
One time I was thinking about, like, I had like some milk that had just expired. Like, it had like probably enough for like 3 bowls of cereal left. So I was thinking about smacking the motherfucker with it. But shit, I left the milk back in JB, so I couldn't even do it.
Man, I've seen motherfuckers get smacked with some crazy shit. I saw a dude. He went out to go. He went out to go find this dude. He was gonna go fight him, and he saw a dude walking down the street. And right when he saw a dude, he looked down, and there was like a big ass squirrel dead in the road. He grabbed that motherfucking squirrel by the tail, walked up to the dude he was gonna fight, and smacked the shit at that dude with the dead squirrel.
Oh my god, damn.
Here in West Memphis.
In West
Memphis.
Oh shit, yeah. Hey, y'all ganging hard as hell.
This motherfucker grabbed the dead squirrel, walked all the way down to where the dude was that he was gonna fight, slapped the shit out that dude with the dead squirrel, and whooped his ass.
Oh man.
I was like,
I seen.
and that's a big ass squirrel, because it's a West Memphis squirrel, bro. You know, they're like that big.
Oh yeah, them little.
The tail's only like that. That's squirrel. That's all squirrel right there. You got the tail where you grab it. You got clack, clack, clack. I was like, and I looked at my brother and I was just like, I'm glad that dude, it was dead. I'm glad it was already dead.
Hey, facts. Hey, I seen a nigga get smacked with something stupid. A nigga got smacked with like a little non-stick pot, bro. Like the pot you usually cook like spaghetti in, like that little. Yeah, somebody got smacked with one of them joints. I was like, God damn, boy.
The worst thing I ever smacked somebody with was a tomato. And it wasn't even a whole tomato. Actually, I did this more than once. I don't like tomatoes on my sandwiches. Hamburgers, none of that shit.
Oh, okay. I can see why you saying you only did this like a couple times when they put that shit on your sandwich or something.
And I remember sitting there talking, because I remember I was stoned as shit, and I was on one about tomatoes, because I was hungry, and I was like, I hope this place does not fucking put tomatoes on my shit. And I get up there, and I was like, I think it was like a triple Whopper, some shit. It was Burger King, and it was like the big thing, and I had 3 pieces of meat on it and shit. It was like a giant thing, and I was like, please do not put tomatoes on it. I do not. And she was like, you don't want tomatoes? And I was like, no, I do not want tomatoes. And she was like, okay.
She did not mean it. Put tomatoes on this burger.
And
right
she
now.
motherfucking, and there was like thick, double pieces of tomatoes, and I was mad.
You talking about like the little Krabby Patty tomatoes, like them
That
thick cut
motherfucking thick
motherfuckers?
was like that big around and like thick tomatoes. There was 2 of them. I was mad.
Like them little inch thick tomatoes.
Half-inch thick, man. It was like that thing. It was like that thing. I was mad. I was mad as fuck, bro. And I remember I walked back up to the counter, because I walked off and I opened up my food and I saw the mushrooms, and I walked back over like this, like, you see the look on my face. I was just like, excuse me, where's that chick at? And they sent her back up to me, and I was like, do you remember our conversation? I was like, I'm high as hell. I know I'm stoned, but didn't I specifically ask you to please, whatever in the fuck you do, do not put mushrooms on my thing? And she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't. And I smacked her with them. I threw both of them at her, hit her right in the face. And I walked off. I didn't even say I wanted my shit fixed, because I mean, I could take the tomatoes. I could very well just take them off my sandwich. But when I tell you don't put them on there,
And you say, okay, they're not supposed to be on it.
they're not supposed to be on there. And it's just, and the second time was at Wendy's, because they have the big ass sandwich that you can put and get 3 pieces of meat on that's about the same size. And I was like, I love y'all sandwiches. I was like, and y'all can even put lettuce on it. Just please don't. Then that was part of, I remember that as part of, y'all can even put the lettuce on it. Just no tomatoes. I did ketchup. No tomatoes. Walk off, because you know you walk off the side, wait for your food. Chill. My number, boom, boom. I walk up, grab my sandwich, walk back over to the drink machine where I left my cup. Open that motherfucker up, and there's 2 big ass slabs of tomatoes on that bitch.
Oh shit!
And I just,
Like them 2 damn near covered up the burger.
man. and I tilt my head like, you know, like the confused puppy, and I'm just like, huh? I walk back up to the counter, same shit, and it's always the one that fucks up my sandwich that is the one that's hiding when I walk back up. And I was, where'd that dude at that sold me this sandwich? Where'd the dude at that sold me this sandwich? My was like, oh, hey, you got a customer up here. And I didn't even let him talk. I knew it was the second time this has happened to me at a restaurant. It pissed me off. Yeah,
Smacking with him.
and that second time, my mom was with me.
Bro, out in front of them. But hey, they did that first. You know what I'm saying? They put the tomatoes on there.
No, the second time it happened, my mom was me. It was me and my mom at Wendy's. I was like 16, 17. And I was just like, so mom was like, you have an anger problem. And I was like, it was just a tomato.
Hey,
It's just a slice of tomato.
Hey, I remember one time I went in there. I went to like, I think it was like because it was like the triple steak. Yeah, that triple steak burger, fire. Hey, shout out to Wendy's, y'all was on.
I mean, we name dropping and shit with restaurants. I don't know if we can legally do that. I don't own any of the rights to any of the restaurants I've ever eaten at, y'all.
Damn, I did business over there. I feel like I'm worthy enough for that.
I have paid for a lot of Wendy's and Taco Bell and McDonald's and Burger Kings, and I'm gonna tell you right now, fuck y'all ain't getting no extra money from me. And if you want that shit edited out, you're gonna have to put a beep on it.
Tell them get it in blood. You know what I'm saying, man? I paid for that sandwich, bro. Y'all messed up my sandwich anyway, but you fixed it. So hey, I'm letting you know that they good with customers. You know what I'm saying? They gonna fix that shit. They put an extra patty on my shit because they put onions on there. I ain't want onions on there, so they said okay. Took off the onions, put on an extra patty on that bitch, and I'm like, okay, I can forgive this shit.
I gotta give shout outs to all kinds of fast food restaurants, because I've been to places that have done, like, oddly enough, sometimes the coolest shit you could ever get. Like, I've been to Taco Bell, placed my order, pulled up in the driveway, you know, to the window, paid for my shit, got the food, and it not be the food that I ordered. And when I tell the chick, she's like, oh, my bad, and went and got my food and just gave it to me. And didn't say nothing about the food that they handed me the first time.
Hey, I love that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I've had McDonald's fuck around and give me, like, the wrong sandwich, and then when I tell them that's not the sandwich that I ordered, they give me my sandwich and not even say nothing about the one that I have.
Like, y'all don't even want it? Okay. I ain't even finna ask again.
Yeah, they're done. They don't give a fuck about that sandwich that you got in there. That, oh yeah, it says it right here on the receipt. He's holding up a this, that, and the third, and he ordered that over there, and so they make my little that over there, and they don't say nothing about the this, that, and the third that's still sitting in my bag. See what I did there? But yeah. Yeah, some of those places, I mean, then you get the bad ones. And sometimes it's the same store. It just depends on who's running that shit at the time.
Hey,
right? Because, like, certain managers be having bad days, so the whole motherfucking vibe. I've worked at a McDonald's before. I know what it's like, you know. You could be in a very good mood, and then, like, your manager get put in a bad mood, so it fucks up your whole motherfucking vibe in the store, and then you want to fight every customer that comes in through the window. And you just want to whoop their ass as soon as they pull up.
Hey, I used to be mad as hell at some of the customers, especially the ones like, say if you close at like 9 o'clock.
Oh no, they get
pull
mad.
Up at like 8:59 and a half. Those were the type of customers that made me mad with that shit. Like
the ones that already posted their order. Oh no, you're right. The ones that come through the drive-through or whatever at like 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah. If it's past that closing time, I was not waiting to.
I hated it when they imposed the 24-hour drive-throughs. You remember the 24-hour drive-throughs? You just ride up to McDonald's any time of the day.
Oh yeah.
Drive-through did not close. There was always somebody there.
They just couldn't let you in, but hey, you can go through the drive-through for sure.
Yeah, there was always somebody in that bitch. Like their shift didn't end until the next day when somebody opened it.
Like facts, like y'all don't even close the shop no more. Y'all just set it up for the next person to come in.
What did you do for a living? Oh, I sat at McDonald's from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. every day. Well, I guess so. You got 2 customers.
Hey, them 2 customers they fuck with.
Shit, that'd be the times to be working on, like, Friday night, Saturday night. I would imagine, like, if you say McDonald's did it right and paid not only an hourly wage to their night shift and drive-through, but the drive-through also got paid per customer. Like they got a percentage off of each actual sale, as well as. Cause I think that's only fair.
Yeah, but for some people,
because what did McDonald's actually do? What did McDonald's actually do for work during that order being placed? You got to pay the person to do their job. They're not even paying the person to do their job. They're just paying the person to work. Once you start getting paid to do specifically what you do, then you get paid to do a job.
Like you ever been working and they said you a cook, but you end up washing dishes too?
Yeah. Like, why am I not making extra money if I got to do all this shit too? But then again, like, I've gotten jobs at fast food restaurants that had like the stupidest amount of pay for the weirdest part of the job. Like, I worked cold side at a restaurant. Like, all I did was make salads and ice cream and cakes and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And I was making like $15 an hour.
Well, goddamn.
And like the folks that were on hot side, they didn't make but like 10, 12 an hour. But if you got to work on the cold side of the kitchen, you were making the money. And I was over here like, why the fuck are y'all paying me like $15 to make salads?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is the goddamn hype about these salads and cakes if you getting paid $15 an hour to make them hoes.
Yeah, I was just like working my ass off all day long. And you won't believe how many people order salads at some restaurants. Like I was slinging them at Red Robin.
Oh yeah, they love that shit over there.
Yeah, I was slinging salads at Red Robin, man. Like I worked the cold side of the kitchen for a year and a half. That shit was fun because all you got to do is memorize salads.
Thanks, man.
That's all you got to memorize is salads. Everything else is, oh, you want chocolate ice cream? Here's a bowl of chocolate ice cream. Oh, it's not just chocolate ice cream. It's like chocolate French vanilla, blah, blah, blah. It's like high grade ice cream. I'm like, oh, well, here's a bowl of your fucking French vanilla ice cream.
Hey, they do run out of the salads over there once. I remember I was in there. I'm looking at it like they hitting the salads. I'm like, what the fuck so goddamn special about this salad, man? What, they put some weed in it or something?
No, man. There's just I used to eat salads all the time when I worked there, but I ate anything when I worked there because I got food free.
Oh yeah, that'd be the shit right there.
And when you work for some place like Red Robin and you don't actually have to pay for your food, it's this was years ago, so if anybody wants to get mad at me about this, there's a big bag of my dick you can eat somewhere. I ate. I wasn't supposed to technically, I guess, eat. This was years ago, yeah. So
yeah, this shit already been digested by now.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to eat my food from Red Robin, but I ate that shit anyway. Like I would every night before we would pack up and be done for the night, I would bust out a few wraps, a few fucking salads. I've had motherfuckers cook me a steak, some hamburgers. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, fake.
Come home with like three. Leave out the back door, lock up, look at my manager and be like, peace out, and then all of a sudden I'm loading like 3 or 4 full meals into the backseat of the car and I'm going home.
I already got away with it, bucko.
Yeah. But most of the time it was usually just I'd make a couple wraps or a hamburger and then dip. Their chicken salad wraps and their chicken Caesar wraps and shit were very good if you like wraps.
Hey, you know what I came for the Red Robin? Remember they had like the little bottomless fries and shit?
No, I love the bottomless fries. Their tower of onion rings. Those things were awesome.
Those was my shit.
I had to make those even though that it wasn't a cold side thing, but I had to do the onion rings. I remember that. That shit was fun. I'd stack that shit up.
Hey, fakes, I'd be smiling my ass off if I'm making 15 an hour doing that shit.
Dude, it was so hard for me to not just sit on the counter a lot. And I wasn't even allowed to put my body on the counter except for my hands, and I had gloves on. Yeah, dude, working salad, you do everything with your hand.
Yeah.
I just grab a handful of salad, throw that shit in a bowl, but I had to keep my hands super clean all the time. Like, all the time.
Yeah.
And I had to wear gloves all the time. All the time. Like, that's where I learned. Anybody that works in a restaurant, if you're actually listening to this, because we're almost an hour into this one.
Oh shit!
But if anybody's listening to this, if you really want to know the truth about fucking busting up a head of cabbage or lettuce, don't use any knives.
Just push in the bottom of it.
Push in the bottom of that bitch and rip. You can rip, and they rip perfectly. They're jagged. They're not straight lines like you cut it with a knife. But they bust up really good by hand, and they're easy to. And you shred it so fast and so easy for salad-sized food. Anybody that uses any utensils to bust up a head of salad, get goddamn right.
Hey, let me get a head of salad, man.
What is a lettuce? What is a lettuce? What's a lettuce? A head of lettuce. It's just a big salad in a ball. Like, you can add whatever you want to it, but that's all you need. You don't need anything else for a salad.
Thanks. This is the main component.
Salad.
Then lettuce.
Salad dressing. I just said lettuce.
I thought you said cabbage.
No, you could. No, the number one thing for a fucking all you need for a salad is lettuce. You can throw cabbage in it. You can throw carrots in it if you like that kind of thing. I don't really like carrots in my salad. I don't like carrots. But I'll eat them. Every now and then I have a craving. I just like a carrot. Maybe I like the carotene. Ta-ding. But I don't like salad. I don't like carrots in my salad. And it's, to me, a salad's mostly just lettuce. And the funny thing is, you can get different kinds of lettuce: iceberg lettuce, romaine lettuce, whatever. Just bust that shit up.
Shit, and man, the thing about me, it's like how you don't like carrots in your salad. Like, if I'm getting fried rice, I can't get no onions in it because some people don't cook them all the way through, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want like no.
And if you can't tell by the change in his voice, I looked at him like he was crazy.
He looked at me crazy, man. Like, shit, man.
I looked at him like he was crazy when he said no onions in his fried rice.
No onions are essential to fried rice. You take them hoes out, it's gonna still hit, bro.
So don't tell me that you're not a fan of Wong's fried rice.
Oh, no, I love all fried rice now. Don't get me twisted.
When's the last time you been to Wong? Got some, man, they got the I was just thinking about that shit today. Oh, I wish ABT would buy me some fucking fried rice from Wong's. Wong's has got the best spicy shrimp fried rice on earth.
I haven't tried that yet, but I heard about it.
And for I think it's an extra $1, they'll add an egg to your fried rice.
Yeah, that's
all right. Your fried rice.
Yeah, with pretty much any fried rice.
$6 will get you. I can't even tell you how much this is, but I promise you that's pretty accurate on how big the tub of fried rice. At $6 will get you that, and it's like that deep because it's like the whole thing and it's overflowing. $6 gets you that. I spend a little extra all the time. Every time I do it, and even extra, it's like $6.50 with everything. But they put an egg in it, and it's like scrambled egg mixed into fried rice, and it's so fucking good, and it's spicy, and it's spicy. And oh man, I wish I had $6. Hey, one of y'all motherfuckers, cash at me $6. $6.
$6. He's doing the most on a prank call.
I'm doing the most on a prank call. Shit, $6, I'll damn near do anything on the internet that you want me to do that is legal.
That's the best way to put it.
$6. I mean, I will talk dirty to you. I'll talk dirty to your mama. Talk dirty to you. I mean, I don't care. I'll talk dirty to you. I mean, shit, I ain't gotta look at no dudes now. I'll just sit there and be like, oh, you want this big dick? Yeah, I said it. It's just words in a microphone. You don't even really exist. I can hang up on people if I want to. It doesn't fucking matter.
Thanks.
But the point being, $6, I'm not scared to say shit to anybody, bro. It's the internet. That's what I get paid to do. If you got a problem with it, come find me. But anyway, this is all the smoke. So, and there's a reason why I say that, and I'll fight anybody that's got an issue with my name.
Hey, by the way, all the smoke, the hottest motherfucking podcast out now. You're not continue to say that shit. Big dog, what it do?
Well, man, we're doing a podcast in your bedroom. I hope you don't mind. AJ's home. But I mean, it's almost a good time to motherfucking call this episode for a minute. I mean, we can even jump back and do a 2-episode day if we wanted to. Shit, it's Ty's birthday. We ain't even started yet.
Hey, I'm down here.
This
for
could
the
be
day.
this could be the intro to the day.
Anything for today, I'm down.
Like who knows? Who knows, man? Like shit might get turned.
Hey, facts. I might go live. You know what I'm saying?
You never know. We could do podcast all day long.
Yeah, shit. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? I love to work. So hey, let's go.
I mean, the thing about it is, it would have to be as live as possible. I can't edit nothing.
I mean, shit, that's fine with me. No cut, straight out of the real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No cut, no filter, no cap.
Yeah, cause I mean, it wouldn't be all the smoke if I didn't just leave it unedited. It's got to be like.
You can't name it all the smoke, then clip out some of it. You gotta have
All the
smoke.
motherfucking
Facts.
smoke. Like, doesn't matter what I say on here. I can't edit the shit. So, don't. Oh, man, where'd you come from?
Oh, no. I had this one waited till the bit out again. Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Did you get fluid? Look at you.
Oh, shit.
Obviously, you still going because that shit have lit in one strike. That's a real Zippo. That ain't a fake. You need more fluid. But, yeah, Zippo's supposed to strike just like a Bic. Yeah, you're low on fluid. You can tell by the... Yeah, I want to get another one. Shit, the only car I know that would be for sale would be my van, and you know what kind of condition that motherfucker's in. You don't want it. It's got trees growing in the back right now. No, I see. This man riding. He is no longer confined to the fucking feats. Well, I mean, until he gets a car. So you had to get a permit before you got your license?
My license was suspended.
Oh.
I'm sweating. $900 to get this shit back. I thought it was just gonna be $3, but once you add in my fines and fees, the classes,
They damn near got a band.
yeah, the damn the man. Oh shit. Well, all the smoke. My name is Tommy the Pope. And you here with LD, Big Brady.
Hey, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
That way.
I did have to say that I mean, it's gonna be hard to edit all this shit out anyway. So
Hey, man, give them more shit to watch. You know what I'm saying? We won't cut none of this out, man.
yeah, as long as we record, you might not want to say anything you don't want the rest of the world to know.
Yeah, man.
But we ain't doing nothing wrong here on all the smoke. I mean,
I'm over here listening.
I'll tell you this right now. Right now, it's a room full of. If you got it, we want it, cause we'll whoop your ass.
Hey, I know a couple niggas in here right now that beat somebody ass. Oh, yeah. Tell the Poe God ain't gonna play with y'all.
Yeah, this is not the group you would want to fuck with. We just really want to talk to y'all about the shit that goes through our motherfucking heads throughout the day and shit, and what we got going on in the world. Like,
For sure.
Hey, Brady over here, man, he got his music, and y'all are gonna hear a lot about it.
Dumb shit, the hardest shit out, by the way. That shit going crazy in Philly.
Oh
right now.
yeah, that's.
I don't even know why.
That's
bro.
it.
Like,
For those of y'all who don't know what dumb shit is, that is our the intro and outro to the podcast. You hear it every time you hear me. Well, just about. There's been a few so far that I've actually done where it was different songs, but the dumb shit's the main theme song to all the smoke. Just hey, young boys, my name's Skip, bro.
shit, I ain't know, man. The blood just got bad to me. I thought you had.
Who handed it to you?
I'm not even sure, bro. No, I'm high as fuck.
Hell,
That's all I know, goddamn.
hell no. Man, I just noticed that there was two Scooby-Doos over there. There's one right there and one right there.
Oh God, they twinning, bro. They twinning right now. Both of them sleep though.
Yeah, they knocked the fuck out. They smooth got done. They fight mysteries when everybody else is asleep.
That other one on the toilet, his ass throwing up. He done drank too much.
No, that's that 27 stack sandwich.
That hoe got on his ass.
He did 2 episodes in a day and had to eat motherfucking 400 stacks of sandwich meat.
Oh shit, man, that boy's stomach.
And that one's in there is like having some weird dreams with a laser gun.
Oh yeah, he fighting aliens right now. That boy fighting aliens.
Ain't none of the other mystery gang around right now.
Yeah, Scooby gone. I mean, Shaggy gone.
They got Shaggy, Freddy, Velma, Daphne. Hey, give me Velma back, bro. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie.
I would fuck with that white girl.
Hey, facts.
I mean, I wouldn't just try to keep her.
Nah, she too smart. She'll find out I'm cheating soon. Did you able to use clues and go around like that? Nah.
She would know your password before you had time to change it.
Hey, facts. You good at the computer. I can't have you around.
Be like, you gonna find my secrets.
You find my password to my inbox and go in there hoe and see. Oh, see that what your little smart ass get for going in there.
What? It's a Uncle Arthur anti-M. Uncle Arthur anti-M. It's a twister. It's a twister. That shit said boom.
Oh yeah. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just somebody stepping or something. Nah, that sounded like some banging. Probably the fan or some shit.
Damn. Oh man. We just hit an hour.
Oh shit. Hey, that's a good mark for me, you know what I'm saying? When you want to do part 2?
Well, give me a few minutes and I'll do a part 2.
Oh shit, say less.
Alright, y'all. This is All the Smokes, LD.
All the Smoke, the hottest podcast out right motherfucking now. This is Big Brady, you know what I'm saying?
Tony the Pope, you already know.
Alright, y'all.
Who you ride with? Cause I'm on that dumb diddy dumb shit. That dumb diddy dumb shit. Yeah. Who you ride with? Cause I'm on that dumb diddy dumb shit. That dumb diddy dumb shit. Yeah. Who you ride with? Cause I'm on that dumb diddy dumb shit. That dumb diddy dumb shit. Yeah.